Sound, yep. Should be good. Hi. Today is art day, and as you know, it's a special art day because we got a channel point redeem yesterday. So when we were playing Minecraft, someone happened to oh wait, I should probably disable that thing, by the way. Do not use the Minecraft commands, guys. I'm gonna disable it just in case. I need to protect you guys from spending. Because, like, how else? Like, what if you accidentally spent points and got nothing? Imagine that. It would be too unfortunate. Let's do that. Totem. Minecraft. No creepers, okay? We no creepers allowed. We don't... Not here for that. Not here for it. Okay. Command eat art. Okay, that command's allowed, actually. I am okay with that command. No others, though. No others. All right. Yes. So that's basically my plan today. I feel okay. So hi Salentu. Hello. Welcome, Rivera. Don't think I forgot what you've done to me, Rivera. Don't think I'm letting any of you live any of your atrocious deeds down. I'm still going to say it was okay, but I know what you are. I know what you are. Okay. Yeah, so I think we're gonna start off by looking at what Yuun provided us. And I'm thinking it'll be pretty chill, but then again, I'm also like, come on, Yuun Day. So I'm trying to contemplate this because I'm like, oh god, I'm so busy right now. So I'm like, do I have time to make another cool illustration? Do I have time? I'm trying to put all the pieces together. I don't think I do have time. Ugh, unless I delayed unless it just took a while, right? But I think I have some other art pieces lined up, so I don't know if I can go all out, but I'm just saying Yoon would deserve it. But I just don't know if I have the time. Just a tragedy. But let's see. Let's start by opening up. Here we are. So this is Art Fight right here. I don't even know that button did that. Okay. Yurio. I never actually pronounce Yunyoro. Yunyoro. Is that how you pronounce it? I wonder. And I think we could just investigate here because hey, maybe it's my time to get up to date, caught up on the Yoon lore, regardless of the amount we're able to do today. So, got a nickname Yoon, 18 plus-ish. Got the height, build, details, non-binary, I say them, chaotic neutral, yes. I support chaotic neutral people, you know, that is the best vibe possible. Best vibe imaginable. So, Yoon primarily works as an assistant trainer at their family's dojo in the city. They also help out at their family's Asia shop and food stamp. Did I say stamp? Food stand. In addition to that, they are a trainee in the government sector of Nexus. Well, yes, that checks out. Yoon for president. Okay. So that's that piece. I'm kind of like piecing it together in my mind. So a trainer, an assistant at a shop, food shop, and also a trainee. You're in your training arc. You're in your early days, you know, but all this training and helping around, when is it time? When is it time for you to take over, you know? But this is great. It's the setup so we can have the ultimate build up to for that moment when you do take over the world. Although they never disclose the specific department they work in, they often describe it as police related when asked. Oh yeah, the secret police, you know. To those who don't know Yoon well, they may come across as a bit peculiar or distant. They are not very talkative and prefer to keep to themselves. Building trust with them takes time and patience, but once you've earned it, they prove to be an incredibly loyal friend. Aw, yeah. Yoon is always up for some mischief, goofing around and playfully teasing the people they are close to. And everyone's like, yep, this is okay. Hi, hey there, Smole. We are going through Yoon's persona here. Nexus persona. So next. They hold strong personal values of what is right and wrong and fearlessly defend their beliefs. When needed, they are always there to protect their friends. You can often find them training or taking leisurely walks at night. What do you like? I like long strolls on the beach. No. Well, dude, actually, no, that could check out. I've never actually thought about that's what I'm wondering. Like, okay, there is a coastal line, but I just don't know if there's probably some spots, but I don't think it's really beach vibes. It's not beach vibes. It's more like rocky cliff. Yes, art redeemed day, truly. Yes, that is true. Yoon Day. Put it in your calendars, guys. Today marks a special occasion. Just kidding. We'll probably have a second one if you ever reveal an associated birthday to this persona. Unless no, I have to double check. But yeah, I'm just saying. I don't. Just if there was a beach like a nice sandy beach, it would be far and few between because I don't really I imagine it more more rocky. You're not going to be lounging on the beach that often, and it's probably going to be more like a cold front, I think. So when it gets cold, you can feel the draft of the breeze. um, but I don't know. It's not exactly a beach paradise. I was just thinking about that because of that little random comment I made. But well, where was I? Tendency to get lost in thought. Leisurely walks at night, completely immersed in doodling inside their sketchbook. Almost painted like flowing tattoo on left arm. Does not always wear glasses and doesn't even have to. It's aesthetic, you know. Think about this world. Like, given all the possibilities for physical enhancements, I do feel glasses may just be optional, as they are currently. Just super contacts, But these super contacts will always have other software installed. Can also simply wear a shirt and short cargo pants with leggings underneath. Hair can still be braided to the left side in one braid. So this is the appearance here. Fluffy. You are a ninja. What's this? If you don't charge your eyes enough, can they simply turn off at some point? I wonder. Where does the powering come from? Is there some kind of battery energy source that's generated? Well, technically, humans themselves can self-generate their own energy through proper sleep and nutrition. And if there's somehow installed technology within a person, couldn't you say that they're basically the walking, like how people power things on like a treadmill? Maybe their body itself is the treadmill to power some tech, especially if it's kind of small like the lenses. We could just imagine it's like, yep, you just being awake is enough to power it. Imagine. I'm not actually sure on the validity of that statement, but hey, imagine. You can still drop it down in the questions for Nexus, though. Okay. Love this here. Love that tattoo. It's great. Basically, what we're working with here is one solid color and some good shading. I think what Yoon said, let me go read what Yoon sent to me in DMs. It was, sketchy. I have liberty to change, adapt the design if I want to. So basically, it's just like typical art things. It's like, oh, I'm gonna do my little artistic interpretation of this if I have anything that's kind of like undefined, I suppose. Just like, no, I'm sorry, Yoon. Would you would you like to join the circus? It's time for the circus. You no, your dojo skills shall come in handy. Your training at the secret government shall come in handy as well. Just kidding. It's not to bully you. I'm just saying it's time to put your skills to. Okay. So now this is Procreate. Best artist. Hell yeah. Um, what if I just use the same color? It's like, oh, look at that. It's all matching. Cool stunts. Exactly. You would fit right in with the troop, you know? Okay, so I haven't. So as I mentioned, I don't think I have time. I would love to do something like really polished. Mostly because, oh my god, you guys know Yoon deserves it. But also my timelines, my month, the art things I'm getting involved with. I just don't think I have time for another art piece. So I'm gonna have to probably put that off and instead just do. Yeah, I'll do it chill by. I'm just saying, I wish. I'm just saying I wish. The time will come when that happens. But for now, I'm just gonna have me a good time. What kind of ratio? Maybe a little bit narrower. Do we want to do? You want to do something like usually these are pretty good. Because if it's like character focus, it gives a lot of room. What if, oh, I mean, I always like close-ups, but this is probably an opportunity to like draw the full body as well. Unless we do a half body. Half bodies, okay, basically my indulgence is when I could do a close-up. If I'm going to indulge I can indulge myself. Oh my gosh, I can indulge myself, everyone. So let's see. Oh my god. I'm going to indulge myself. Yes. Okay, so I guess this is going to be the little setup we got here. We'll do like this. We'll I wonder how it'll work. I mean, I'm still tempted to be cool. I'm still tempted. Oh my gosh. I'm losing my mind. I love close-ups. I love them so much. The volume good too for the music. Can always bump that up a little bit if preferred. We can have like maybe a light source over here. Maybe over here, or we can have like a I want to make it cool. I want to make it cool. I want to make it cool. What will make it basic? How can I prevent myself? But this gradient is so cool though. I like this gradient. It's a pretty gradient. I'm so angry. I'm so upset. Sparkles. You know what? Wait. Was I wonder how you would make it. What if it was like, so we go like elements, like this is like flames or something, right? I'm imagining right now. Yeah, just add special effects, right? Sparkles and special effects. That I don't know. Okay, we're just in the brainstorm mode at the moment. We're just brainstorming over here. Just like light details or something. Kind of cool. What if it, maybe that's just where I imagine like the light source to be. We can like paint with light a little bit. So how about we sketch like this? That might be fun. Just use the fire brush to sketch. Okay. Let's figure out the pose. You don't understand how excited I am for today's stream. Well, it's like I'm excited, but I'm also kind of sleepy, so I'm like excited, sleepy. Ooh, that looks pretty. I'm so furious. I'm upset. I'm mad. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing it. So close up. I mean, isn't this like a fun way to sketch? This is like the most powerful brush to sketch with. It's just flame. This is like the defaults when it comes to getting Procreate. Just just paint with fire. Sketch with fire, you know? Those are always a classic one. What if it was... I haven't done one of these before. What if we had, like, a high up? So we have, like, the head over here. I'm painting with fire. Okay. Well, it's not like painting, but feels like painting. What if we have, like, the head kind of like that? And just go like, yeah! Do one of those. So, like, a head tilt upwards, right? I mean, that's kind of cool. You look like the fluffy hair. Long hair, but in the back. You get it. You get it with the wolf cut vibes, you know? You get it, Yoon. You get the power. I think you're saying how the side could still be braided, so that's kind of like your typical like when you've drawn yourself before, right? So maybe I'll take the liberty and add it back since that's just a classic, you know. I wonder if you have a on your art fight. Do you have it on your art fight? Still no, it's not there. Oh no. I think it was this side, right? Let me can I read it? Hair can still be braided on the left side. Is this the left side? Yes. But I don't know, it's always kind of wonky sometimes, right? Hey there, Otto. Um, because you're like, okay, well, it's kind of like inverted. So if like Yun's facing me, then that's like the right side, and then I'm like, what if I do one of these? You know? Let's say we'll put the braid back in there because come on, it's just cool. We'll some of these. We'll get the hair. This is so fun. Okay. What's the, what's the with the emote? What's the energy here, huh? Okay. Have fun. Should you have like a back twist? Should you be like more front facing? So this is like if the back was like a little bit like maybe you're like turning your head to look backwards or something. Or it could be maybe the shoulder is still here, but then why would you be looking up like that, you know? It could be that you're like you could be listening to something, you could be I mean I kind of like this idea. So how will I draw that? A giraffe neck. Longer. We need to go longer. Mess with the head before we settle anything and see if there's anything we can do. We can make it a little less. I mean, exaggerated is pretty cool though. Uh, Are you ready to embrace the spirit of a giraffe? Are you ready? Oh, come on! Submitting meme art for art fun is pretty great. Gotta love it. Like a head tilt. There's the back. I mean, this is kind of nice. Just like kind of like a headshot, maybe. What if it was like one of those like headshots for like a photo ID? That'd be kind of fun. So in that case, it would like go forward facing again. And you're like, oh, I was surprised. I wasn't ready for the photo, but you still looked cool anyway. Yuun is actually a hologram. Hey, okay, you know what? Wasn't this already a thing? I'm sure this was explored in some sort of media, but truly, it was like exploring. Actually, maybe it was Oh, has anyone watched Shira? Anyone? Anyone? I mean, if not, like, that means there's no consequence, right? Because there's well, if there's any plans to, because then I could be like, I'll just talk about it. Yes, I haven't watched it. Well, it shouldn't be too. It's just like a tech. Okay, so it's just a tech thing, but basically, is it a spoiler? Basically, just imagine some technology that you basically see a bunch of like hologram ghosts occasionally, and they just appear. You hear their sound, but they're all just kind of like little holograms. But it's because this technology can basically kind of record history, and after like a long passage of time, right? Say like centuries and centuries has passed, or maybe even less. Sometimes you would see these ghostly remnants of the past, but it was not like just some spiritual thing. It was like actual tech that was able to like record and like gather like the whole like 3D environment, capture the sound, all of that stuff, right? Just some information would be more preserved, some would be more corrupted. So imagine like incorporating something like that into Nexus where you could still have like ghost stories, but that's like the backing for how ghosts work in Nexus. And so like an exorcist, imagine an exorcist, but they're actually more just like tech minded and able to either uncorrupt data, sometimes it's harder than others, to delete it or to restore it. There's like different goals in mind, right? uh, and imagine like a tech Ouija board or something, but it's actually more just like an interface to like interact with this tech, which may be older and not up to date with current systems. So it's literally like trying to translate at times. Imagine just that angle. It'd be kind of fun. This painting in blue made me think about that. I wonder what would happen if I started painting this. Then again, I just couldn't polish it. But maybe it turned out cool still. I like these proportions. I feel like I even want to make this arm even more squished off to the side here. Did we have a hand? Hands are pretty cool. Probably just like a photo like that. Almost want to scale it up a little more to have it more cropped. Like it is, as though it was a photo ID thing, you know? Feels like you need to sleep. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, are you going to go to bed right now? I would understand. I would understand. It's the brush. The brush is doing the heavy lifting here. All right. All right. Goodbye. Goodbye, Selene. Have a good sleep. Have a super sleep. Oh, also, I love the art you've been posting on the Discord server, too. I always see you posting art there, and it's always a delight to see. Um, that's all I shall say, because, yes, cool. Good sleeps. Good sleeps. I could have that head tilt present again, just like, what? What? We're taking a photo? Huh? What? What do you mean it's photo day? Actually, that's kind of I know it's like less exaggerated, but now all of a sudden I'm thinking photo ID vibes, so it's like you know what I mean, right? I do like the head tilt though. Hey, thank you. I'm painting with fire right now, so that's the reason. It be looking. You have a I feel like you would, but maybe not. Thank you. Um, Yoon, you have to have one, right? Was it either a rat AI assistant or did you actually have a design for like another AI assistant? Did you have like a fox or something like that? I forget. You technically have a fox, but no, not a design yet. Yoon is that person right above you. So Yoon has no has a reputation around here. The supreme sub gifter. Beyond that, cool artist and just great person and excellent mod. So yeah, a regular here, and there happens to be a channel point redeemed, so it goes like 50,000 or something. Whenever that's redeemed, I do art for a person. So we've done going to lighten a little bit on the capitalizations as well. At least only occasionally. We've done this for Rivera. Yeah. So this is Rivera's. We've done one for Dragon Lord Eris, another regular. And we've done our first one was for Marillis. So those are all just people who are regulars here. Okay. I don't know, I just kind of like the exaggeration is all. That's all I'll say. Like what? Who, me? Yeah, I'm Yun. Yeah, I'm Yun. I honestly really like the I like the edges. I like so I want to see what happens if I stick with the fire, but I just clean it up a little more. Like what'll happen, you know? So I think starting off with the glasses, because that's definitely like reflective. Probably exaggerating the size of the glasses as well. Hee hee ho ho. But hey, that's the power of round glasses. Meme the you and me, huh? It seems to get whiter if I like overlap it like that. So we can like have that be like a reflective surface. Um, okay. And then for the hair. What happens if don't know. Try to get the bottom of this hair. Drink water. Okay, okay, okay. Water has been drinking. I mean, I like that, but I should probably clean up the sketch further. So we'll probably tone this down. Tone this down. It does have a really cool vibe to it, but I'm like, maybe I could like. What happens if I use black for the fire? Because then it just looks like a proper brush, right? And it's interesting. Let's just maybe we'll just go round 2 sketch just to clear it off a little more. Do crease thin stabilization because this brush is pretty neat. Uh, Waters. Uh, what language are you speaking, Yuki? That's that whole sentence. I'm like, what? 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 Oh, I'm always so surprised when those alerts actually work. I'm always so surprised. Thank you, Quee. Thank you, Quee. And I hope you enjoy as well. If you're still here, Birtle. I don't know why this brush is pretty fun to draw with. Yeah. Fluffy hair is my favorite. Everything just about your design is my favorite. So beat that, Yoon. You got the colors. You got that simple aesthetic. You can be lit in so many colors and it all flows together. Yeah, exactly. It has that flowy feel to it, and I'm like, wow. I'm and I am still enamored by the fact it's called Flames. Yes. I mean, you could say it's a person, you know. I mean, is a person, persona, sona, you know. But hey, We must embrace a tiny bit of fictionalization of ourselves. Should probably let's go get this strap figured out up here. So how to draw that? So I almost feel like I have to like push this up a little more. Who knows? Maybe this could just be my new brush, and then people will ask me, it's like, what brush do you use? I'm like, I use flames. I use flames. My favorite brush to use on it would be such a powerful answer, is all I'm saying. It'd be powerful. Okay. Yeah, no, it would be so on brand. Phoenix paints in flames. Phoenix does line art in flames. With flames. And it's not a awesome, it's a fire response. Oh man, that almost makes me want to like invent my own like brush pack, and I just give them the silliest names that are cool to say. Leader, Phoenix Mass has found a new favorite brush. Flames! Flames! Hmm. This is definitely gonna be something to figure out. Like, I feel like I should maybe... Okay, yeah, the sketch part... I want to make it cool. I want to make it cool. Maybe, maybe I should just stop. I mean, it's like a challenge, right? It's like a challenge. How to stop yourself from wanting to go crazy? How to stop? I don't know. Can I stop myself? I don't think so. What if we have? You can use like this little piece of hair to cover where it kind of disappears into, maybe. Side views, you know, side views, twisted side views. Well, like the 3/4 view or something like. Oh, March break. Whoa, you used to go skating again this month. You like skating? Was it like roller skating or like ice skating? Or what's it called? Skateboarding? No, that's probably different. It's skating in a way. If anyone did have a break, what did you get up to? And if you're on a break, what do you plan to do? Ice skating. Oh man, I had an embarrassing memory with ice skating and then I never did it again. It wasn't even like that bad, but I was like, oh god. Especially when you go with friends and you feel like you embarrass yourself somehow, you're like, man, I will never live this down. You're like, I don't know what I'm doing. Actually, I guess I'm just plus the mild fear, you know, that just persists. Such a fun sketch. I'm gonna line this up so I can see it a little easier. how like thick this brush can go. How did I do that? Is it like angle based, pressure based? I think it's pressure based. Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah. How without falling for 3 seconds last month? 3 seconds. Such a scary. Oh, oh man. The failure. Not the failure, but you know what I mean. It's just like it takes a lot, and if you stick with it, then I'm I'm very good job. I am proud. Those plastic walkers. Yeah, I didn't have anything. I just went straight into it. And I was like, yep, I'm destined. Just kidding. If I truly had the motivation, like it all just depends if you really have the motivation for something. If you do, then yeah, you can learn it. If you don't, you're probably going to get demotivated, but it's not going to be like a big deal. It's just like, sure, whatever. Other people can dedicate their time to it. I don't have to do that. I don't have to be a professional, or not even a professional. I don't have to be a good ice skater. Someone else can be a good ice skater. But sometimes it is thicker, and it's not like pressure based. Hmm, interesting. It's like you want to do it, but it's scared, but you still want to do it. So yeah, exactly. I mean, if you want to do it, then you're going to heck and do it. You're going to do it. You got a lot more power. If you're not committed though, oh boy, if you're not committed, oh boy. But it's possible to remedy that if there is like a secret party that does want it, but you're like making excuses. But it's just like how to draw a braid. Was it like an internal? Let's see, how to draw a braid. It's like a braid. Wow, that's crazy. I don't even know what's going on. Looking at braid references is kind of mind bending. You're like, what the heck is going on here? I could avoid the suffering if I wanted to. See if I can find a better one. Whoa, braids get crazy. Oh my god. What are people even? Oh, that, I mean, it's, wow. Hearts and a line in the middle. What? Heart, line, heart, line. I mean, that looks cute. Still haven't given up though. No, it's kind of like, it's like an offset thing, so let's see if I can figure it out. Say we start over. Wraps around and this one that goes on top of this one. And it's not even that it's gonna be long. It is confusing already. Yeah, it's pretty pretty funky, all right. Go on the top. Kind of coming together, I think. Okay. So, because it's like there's like three pieces and then it's braided, right? So there's like one, two, three. Doesn't even look like it makes sense, but it's something about it. You know, there's something there. There's some kind of sense. I think it's just shaping at this point. And it kind of is, so you can see that heart shape again. You know, it's made that is like a solid start point. It's just like logicking it too. You're like, what? How does this make sense, right? Because you can see like that heart shape with this right here. It's just yeah, it makes enough sense. You know, it does probably, hopefully. Some half hearts take up more space than the other half. Some half hearts take up more space than the other half. Oh, maybe you're thinking like this would be bigger than this one. This one's bigger than this one. Maybe. Very fascinating. We need some braid studies going on over there. Okay. Do you think there would be any kind of maybe it's just like a little tie or something? Should pass for now. I feel like this would wrap around even like further. I'm considering the proper like full like depth of a head shape, you know? So I feel like this still would be pushed a little more from this angle. Thing about it though, it's a little weird. So you gotta figure out how to place that second one too. So technically, so it'd be like this main one. We could probably like shrink it so we have a little more space to work with up here. If we want, we could expand it over here. I just tried cleaning my desk with one mini alcohol wipe. Wait, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? No, you're not fine. Oh, everyone! Bruno's not fine. You set the desk on fire. Oh man. Always so weird twisting doing the head twist with these bands. I'm like, logic. Yes. Whoa. Really? Fire, fire, you say? Totally. I'm sensing a slash J over here. Unless we guess we'll never know. I like this one. Fire cleaning. Well, you are talking to me, the person who draws in flames, so I can kind of get it. Yeah, there was. Can you believe it, Otto? We got an arsonist in our chat. I don't know, maybe intentional, because it sounds like there's glee with the fire cleaning aspect. And hearts. Fire cleaning with hearts. Like, that sounds like an arsonist. Chaotic what? No, no, it's fine. This is normal. It's normal. Everything's normal. We're a normal community who does normal things. Nothing abnormal about us. Yeah, I'm positive. I'm positive, you know? Oh boy. Oh, I mean, okay, this is I mean, it's not like anyone's gonna know about it beyond Okay, guys, I have something funny to tell you. I don't know why assistant saying is this the voice I'm going for? Is this the voice I'm going for? Something really high pitched? Yep. Hey guys. Wow, this is like my classic like making a funny voice. But of course, but of course, but of course, but of course, I can also sound like this, apparently. All right, I got an amazing announcement for y'all. An amazing announcement that all shall be revealed too. 12 dudes of points. Oh my goodness. I'm making a website, everyone. Yes, that's right. I will even, with emphasis, I'm making a website. Wow! Okay. I hope you're satisfied. uh, it's a funny way to announce it. um, okay, no, I stumbled into it. Literally, it's going to be the Patreons who are going to get more updates for it. Like behind the scenes, you're going to see how it's shaping up as the work in progress is. Okay, but the cool thing about this website I can say is I'm going to have my own cool domain. It's not going to be like a dot like card or anything. It's not going to be with any other platform. It's my domain, and I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. So hyped. I hope I'll be able to release it prior to my debut as a VTuber or during, but oh gosh, I'm just too excited to. So that's one thing I'm cooking in part. That's only part of why I can't really focus on another art piece. I mean, then again, I am still kind of trying and sketching with this one, but we'll see how far we go. It could just be like a little sketch, you know, in the end. There are some other things I'm working on as well, of course. So I just won't be able to do other things sometimes, I guess. But you know, yes, I'm just I continuously keep on cooking. the fact that I've been feeling better too has been really nice. I mean, today was a little wonky, but basically, I think fingers crossed. You never know if I'm jinxing it, but I think I'm better. You know, just great. Because if that's the case, and then I can continue my scheming. I have so much scheming going on. There's one thing that's kind of like a bummer about it, just in general. Like when you are in schemer mode, right? The bummer is that like you don't really have. I mean, you have stuff to show for it, of course, but you don't. You're not able to show anyone it yet. So it kind of feels like you've just had like months of doing nothing. At least like to like a greater public, I guess, or like anyone else. It's like I've just been doing nothing all this time. No. Guess the future. Oh yes, I will pummel it to the ground. I will punch the sickness away. Violence is always the answer. Okay. But it's just because that's just the cool thing. You know, when you have some time to like reflect, create, to have something to like reveal later on, just the thought process, the time to actually just not like I'm like, yes, yes. So I'm very optimistic for like the general future because I still feel like a beginner in a way. Like I've only been I think it's been like a year plus since I've so like January 2023 was my first video on YouTube. I've been posting shorts prior to then, which is probably like November 20. I don't know when I started my shorts actually. I started streaming June, around June 2023. So a few months after the video stuff, right? RFI happened July. I feel like the Twitch thing started in August. Maybe I got it like in October, maybe the affiliate. Did I say like October or something? It's like end of the year 2023. I was on Twitch, right? So it feels like there's just a lot of new experiences, a lot of new things, and in this year, these first few months has been like VTuber stuff and working on upping the quality of things that are available to you guys for content and just for general things. And if anything, what I feel is like my vision's kind of coming together. I kind of know what I want to do now. Chaos, chaos. um yeah, so I basically kind of know my identity a little more, like being online. And I know it's like, okay, I'll just give myself the time to cook, you know, to cook. And then going forward, it's just building continuously on this foundation, which is kind of a cool thought, you know. It's like I got the foundation. Now it's just a matter of getting better. Cult leader, yeah, I found out I was a cult leader apparently, and I'm sure you guys are pleased with that, you know. And what I'm wondering is if I should like, what if it's like wrinkles a bit maybe? So like we can have like some like subtle like folding. I'm so excited though about it. And our director's internal. Well, okay, that one. No, I was middle management. You guys said I was management at some point. Sometimes it's you guys who have more control. But okay, so back to it all. Why is like identity important? Why is all that? Like at my heart, there's an aspect like when you're an artist, you're constantly trying to find yourself, like in the sense like what's your style? What do you like what's your art mean? You know, what does it represent to you? And then there's also a second part of me that's like designer, you know, like general like planner, but I love like design, which goes hand in hand with art. And so then all of a sudden it's just like, oh my gosh, I feel it. I feel it. And rounding back to like the idea of just making it like a website, like that was one of those early day goals. Like it was like, man, if I made one of those, I would be so happy. But some cool stuff is all I'm saying. Soon to be VTuber. Exactly. Exactly. That's like why there's so many reasons I started my channel. All of a sudden it's coming together. It's all coming together. Start because I wanted to do VTubing and I also wanted to do our little project together, you know? Streaming. And I never even had a goal of streaming, honestly. Like that wasn't like an aspiration of mine. Thank you. Thank you. um Back in 2018 there were so many things that inspired me. Yeah. But yeah, so it's this kind of amusing. It's like because I think I knew like at least one streamer. I had like a few like there was like people who dabble in streaming that I knew, right? And I was like, well, that's cool, but I wasn't personally into that. And then all of a sudden, that's like my favorite thing. All of a sudden, it's my favorite now. So I'm gonna be very excited. I think what I want to do, like once I get past my phase of things, I want to bump it back up to min for likely 5 streams a week again at some point. Um, because that's always fun, you know. So I like being streamer person. I probably should do 4. I don't know. It's always hard time managing myself. Um, love grow is great because they get better every second somehow. Yeah, yeah, we're all growing. There's still parts of me that are like, okay, here's like what kind of makes you feel better. It's like so think about like people you look up to and who you might like want to be in the same position as one day, right? You got to think back and consider like where did they start, right? And so some people who've been doing or kind of do what I want to do almost or in general, right? They've been at it for like years now. And sometimes and even if it's not on they sometimes they carry over a following because they were already known for something else, you know. But this is like ground zero over here, like the time for me. I didn't have anything previous to this. This is my ground zero. So it's more motivating to know that. It's like, okay, in many years' time, I will be the person who has actual like years of experience and to be like, yep. So I kind of foresee that for myself, where it's like I'm just gonna be around for years to come. Guess that's the goal. Are we the explosion? You guys are the foundation. Foundations are quite important, I'll say. I'm ground zero, and you guys are the things that are going upwards. I guess I don't know. This exclamation has lost its sense. I don't know what this means anymore. This is my new favorite brush anyway. I feel like there's potential with it, like not only for sketching, but like I don't know, like it even has like this weird thing to it, which is like not ideal. But I bet if I put like color back, look, if I put color back, it's gonna be kind of weird, honestly. But if I'm just using black, and if I don't know what happens if I do like a clipping mask at the top with See, yeah, so I don't even have to have that glow. Oops. Thank you. Wouldn't that mean you'd be putting us up every step of the way by giving love or yummy toothpaste away? You'd be putting us up every step of the way. Well, you can imagine. I don't know how would you explain it? How would I explain it? With each new as time passes, the quality of content and quantity and quality shall continue to grow, meaning you guys will have more to feast upon. And I'm like, here, take it, take it. And you're like, nom, 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 nom. I'm sorry, the analogy, I don't understand this analogy anymore. What? The more you elevate me, guys, the more powerful I will grow to spread my message and my creations to all. The cult shall grow. Sorry, this analogy makes zero sense. Unless it does make sense, in which case, sure. Sure. The cooler, it's like uh like I'm a Kickstarter page. It's like I you can have an idea and all of a sudden things can get crazy with more support and you're like, wow. And it's never really about the capability of the one person. It's like because you have so much support that you can make a crazy cool ambitious project. You can make a crazy cool ambitious like stream concept, other stuff. I don't know. And all of a sudden things get realized and it's never just by the efforts of the creator, honestly. Like there's multiple things that go into making something pretty cool, and part of that is like a very supportive community. You get the non-believers. Yeah, sure. That's um I mean we already eat people's art, so wait. No, never mind. We're just kind of numb. It's numb. Num num num. Num 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 num. Num num. Num 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 num. Num 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 num. Some base bone soup. Ah, sounds like you guys need another round of Cult of the Lamb. Maybe we should do maybe I should let you guys like I don't know. Sometimes there's just different vibes, like well now that I'm feeling better, I'm hoping I could play more active games like I mean even you Cult of the Lamb is not that bad, but it's still like there's some focus required. Minecraft can be kind of whatever. Stardew Valley is like the chillest of the chill games I found. Or you know, given like the things we talk about all the time, you know, I'm like I'm horror adjacent. Has anyone seen a Drotix video on YouTube? Has anyone seen a Drotix video on YouTube? Anyone? Anyone? You know the Adrotic? Have you watched a Drotix video? Huh? Huh? Who's Adrotic? You know, Adrotic question mark the character I'm playing as for Stardew Valley. Adrotic question. Just it's just another alter ego of mine, you know. um the farmer. Yep, yep. You know. What was I thinking with that? Okay, anyway, I was watching that video, right? And I feel like I've made my impact on it. I was the one who said gambling dragon and we have gambling dragon. It's I feel so satisfied. Only now I just want more gambling dragons. I kept on thinking about what if you made like an old dragon, like slot machine dragon, you know, like because sometimes you're like, oh wow, the cool one dealing the cards or whatever. But what about like a slots machine just like sitting there pulling endlessly? um what was I thinking with that? Oh yeah, in the video, Adrotic was saying cosmic horror as a favorite, right? And I'm like, Psychological horror. So I feel like there's still an element of horror into like just my general vibe, I think. Things I talk about, I'm like, yeah, this is precisely why I talk about all this. Crudely built into oh the dragon was the slot machine actually. This could basically go through like a second round of like a fine sketch line art, but I think what we'll do is like keep it like as one. Kind of cool. See, sometimes the brush is like actually bigger, which I don't know what how it decides. Keeps the treasure inside. All the coins it just ate on its day off from not being a slot machine dragon. It just eats coins. Nom 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 nom. I guess people feed it coins, but it's like actually a living creature. Kind of like the simple eye, you know, like kind of like that. Maybe I'll create on a separate layer. Hmm. It's just darkness. Creepy pasta. For all those eye emotes. Oh man, you know I never got into like core art to that degree. I'm like, at least I just couldn't personally draw it. I'm like, yeah, it's cool and all, but I like pretty things. Excuse me, I just like pleasant things actually. It's really good. Thank you. The cube singular what? Figure out a way to bring back that cool lighting and all this. Is again just a sketch to clean it up some more. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. Cool hairstyle. Ah! Ah! Screaming! I like simple eyes, but also I always want to practice like just drawing cool eyes, you know? Hmm. That's pretty a cute shape for like the size of the pupil. Something like that. Maybe more. Maybe we'll get like a bigger one. Maybe should I color it in? I'll leave it like that for right now. Just right now. Oftentimes, I like to reveal the eyebrows even underneath the hair. Because I don't know, eyebrows are expressive and bangs are also cool. So then I like to do things because, I mean, you can do it when you're illustrating, you know? Like, excuse me? Excuse me? What? What? Lips. You never saw them coming. The most biggest, most luscious of lips. Hello. That's my favorite part of being this creative. Okay, you can do this with anything. Anything like character based, say like again like 3D modeling or puppeting and just in general or whatever. Art, rigging, animation, you could just make silly things happen. And it will not exist forever. You just kind of want to scribble something in the moment and you're like, yep. What? It's photo day? That's basically the premise. About it, I don't like it. Just don't know what. You like that? Maybe we'll like do the nose at the very top, so even above the glasses here. Try to place that. And we get some more water too. Okay. What about the nose? Yeah, it's kind of working. This side, and this could be like just like some kind of like general shadow shading, you know? Which we can render out a little later. Not that we'll go crazy or anything like that. And let's start making the clothing down here. Professional ninja. Sorry, that's just professional, you know, professional. I'm gonna karate chop you. Karate chop you away. Pow pow. I know nothing about karate or general martial arts. Wonder what kind of martial arts is being taught there. It's different types, you know. It's like, are they? Do they specialize in everything? Plus, I'm like, I mean, okay. The thing I'm wondering is like, okay, so if anyone like remembered, I basically involved myself. How did it happen again? I don't know, but I have pledged my allegiance to the Shadow Fox clan. What was it called again? Yeah. So now I'm like, what am I getting? Is my own Sona going to get like a little martial art buff now? Am I going to be educated in the art of on the same team? Oh my! You're involving yourself with me? OMG! I'm drawing with the screen in the back. Ooh, you draw art too? Um, if you joined the Discord server, I don't know if you joined it. Wait, well maybe I should check. Maybe I'll just do a double quick check real quick. No, okay, but I'm just saying, yes, if in by level if you hit level 2, I think you can start sharing images. Everyone there, many of the people in the community are artists as well, so if you'd like to share your art ever, we could do that. But it'd be level 2, but it's pretty quick to hit that. Yay! Yeah. Yep, I am such a huge Discord fan. Will eat your yeah, yeah. Watch out. Watch out. They're ravenous. They're always hungry. They're starved. It's like you already ate. We're still hungry, they say. Hey, hey, I'm feeding you right now. It's just in the live stream format. What you looking at, huh? What? 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 We're taking a photo? It's making the midnight snacks. I mean, you know, time zones are crazy. It's 12 a.m. out there somewhere. Isn't that how the saying goes? Where in the world is it 12? I'm looking that up. Can I know? Local times around the world. No, it's PM. I'm looking for AM. Come on. Working on your OC. Nice. PM. PM. AM. Where are the abs? Most popular? No. don't know where that is. Come on, it has to be 12 a.m. somewhere. It's about 2 a.m. Well, yeah, but where's 2 hours? Like, there has to be a 12 a.m. out there. 11, 7. This is only the popular list, too. Popular, most popular in general. I'll expand the list. Okay, that random place is almost 2 a.m. Okay. I'm on a hunt, okay? Don't worry about it. I just need to know. Where is it 12 a.m.? PM. Would it be PM? It'd be like 11 p.m. Oh, 11:59 p.m. Where's this place? 11:59 p.m. Where is this place? It's in Canada. Wait, no, it can't be in Canada. What? No, that's PM. Oh wait, no, I'm losing my mind. No, if it's I'm losing my mind. It can't be Canada. It just can't be. It doesn't make any sense. Maybe I read it wrong. I know. That's why it doesn't make sense. Why did I must have read it wrong. Because that doesn't make sense. Yeah, why is this time? Maybe it was lying to me. No, never mind. PM, never mind. I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay, you found one. A time zone syndrome. Kazakhstan. Okay. Wait, this one. Wait, this other one. This one's 12:30 a.m. That qualifies. Excellent. Nice. It's in India. Kolkata in India. Okay, enough of this detour. I got things to do. It's 12 a.m. there's out there somewhere, okay? And thank you for joining. I hope you enjoy your stay. There's a lot of customization for roles for what kind of pings you want. You could just get like announcements for my streams or a lot of things. A lot of things. My favorite thing, okay. Like upon first joy, it can be like it looks like smaller and manageable, but technically there's like a lot, and I kind of like that fact. Like sometimes it's like not a good thing, but I'm also like I like the discovery process. I like hidden spots everywhere. Just makes sense, you know. Just makes sense. And other areas are like invite only as well. This is more just like a general note of the possibilities here. Um, and that's that. So some of them are more of like a talk with others, and you know you'll discover secrets. The secrets. Da da da. I tried. Oh, so JoJo, right? I tried to get into it, and I still would like to one day, but at some point I stopped watching, and that's just kind of how that ended up. Pure imagination. You seem to do. a good song that was. Where did it come from? World of... Was it... What did it originate in the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory movie? Or was it like licensed to that movie? Like, and it existed before? It's in Wonka. Yeah, oh yeah, I guess Wonka was the proper name for like the original. So it was like a custom song for, not custom, but you know what I mean, just for the show, not just like taken for the show. One in the 90s? Well, isn't I don't know. 1971, 90s. So there's a second version? What a mystery. Where did this smudge happen? So the current one is like a prequel of the story. I only know the one from the Tim Burton one. There's another. I could probably play it, but seems like there's a lot of versions. Yeah, like what was like the Willy? I don't know. There's a whole rabbit hole out there. Plus, there was actually, wasn't there like a musical movie with that, what's that one guy's called? What was that Dune guy? Timothy or something? Did he have like a Timothy in his name? I'm getting Timmy vibes, but maybe I'm completely off. Well, do you guys know the character's name? Because there was like a newish movie. Could just be totally off with that name. Charmbler. What a charmer. Oh man, I want to go investigate. Right now we're talking about basically like the Wonka franchise. I don't know, the world, like all the movie releases, because I'm talking about the Imagination song, you know. So, Tiny Tim, what? No. Oh, here it is. Okay, his name is Timothy Chalamet, and the Timothy part is spelled Timothe with like a little symbol. I don't know what they're called. So double E. Tell me. Yeah. So, oh, that was the name. That was the movie Wonka. Oh, Oh, so that's what that was called. I thought that was the original. Maybe the original was still Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Timothy, but two E's. So Timothy with that symbol, correct, but then a regular E at the end. Uh, yes, he's an American and French actor. This looks pretty good, I think. French. Not the French. What time zone are you into, by the way? Triple leg. What time zone are you in, Birtle? EST. Oh, nice, nice. That's cool. I am also US based. We got some people who are like all the way across the world, somewhere out there, hours and hours and hours away. It's us, as in us. I am I am us. We are a plurality. Not US, it's us. It's pretty decent for a sketch, you know. I think what I was doing was checking this neck, getting this neck in check, you know. We can do that later. So for now, let's maybe block in some colors. I was looking at you guys this whole time. Ha. I mean, it's a little less draft, you know. I have a friend from so many different time zones, it's hard to communicate. Ah, yeah. That happens, that happens. If only, you know what? No, would be awesome. Like, I think I read this criticism somewhere else too, but I was like, man, what if like all time, rather than like listing your time zone all the time to type it out, like all across, I don't know, maybe there's already tools for it, but like it just gets like automatically converted or something. Like you say time is just like, but it's like always your time, but then I don't know, I guess it's interesting to know like where someone's from. Kind of like when we do like those little like on Discord or something, and I put like a time and it shows in your time zone, but like just like stopping the middle way of just like converting yourself, like having to look it up, and you're like, okay. I don't even know if that would even work. Seems like it could. Would it even be helpful? I don't know. We'll see what it looks like once we put in some flats. We'll add like a little filter at the top and I'll just bucket fill all of it. What do we do about the people with void time zones? They their time will always display as nothing. But always still somehow work out in the end. Who knows how, but it does. You'll always know when precisely to show up. I blew up a clock. The power to destroy time! Except it's just like breaking clocks so people can't read time. That's it. Actually, this looks okay. I just remove it all. It kind of looks like this part right here looks a little interesting, but just the outline alone, it kind of has an interesting look to it, doesn't it? It's almost like an intentional. Like, look at that. I mean, this part still kind of looks a little weird, but you know, you know. I wonder if it's a sign. Moth creature. Yeah, the silhouette, but it doesn't give a. Or maybe it's a sign though. I could also try liquefying it. If I select both of these and liquefy, so yeah. Maybe it's a sign that I could balance this out a little more further. For like the silhouette to read a little bit less nonsensical, you know? Just push and pull and make it work. So then if I hide this again. Honestly, the hair in the center just makes it look kind of funky. But something. Okay. Let me go see what time we're at, by the way. We have been streaming for almost 2 hours. Cool. That's like totally cool, man. Usually, do I ever do this? I mean, okay, what I do is sometimes I would sketch. Actually, don't I have an example of this? I think it was here. Time feels slow. Yeah. Maybe like this one. It's still like a process analysis. I never actually finished this. So like I would get the sketch, right? I would do like a test coloring to kind of see like what it's looking like. And then I'd go back, clean up the sketch. Sometimes it takes a few times to get it working. Applying the flats that I planned earlier on, right? And then here, see what this one was like. So this one, it was still a cool sketch, basic sketch. Then I just kind of did a rougher but more cleaned up version. I then did my test colors, so kind of how I wanted it to look, which ended up with this concept here. So, but then at the very end, so basically if I end up skipping the line art step, because usually I basically have like an in-between like line art time, and then I get the colors. I color pick from what I planned initially, because I like to pay attention to like the colors that I'll be using, you know? Notice looking like. And then it's just like adding little details for like shading. So it's like a typical. In this case, it'd be like working with having only one sketch layer and then cleaning it up after the fact. and but we still apply the flats, of course, and mess around with the colors. So probably we'll apply the flats. We'll mess with the colors to make it fit the environment. Then at the very end, we can tidy up the line art and see what it's see where that gets us. I guess I could also like I could look at like the way I start my paintings because I guess I don't know. I don't know. I always like feel like I forget how to do my paintings, but then I do them again. And I don't know. Oh boy, maybe go have a little nibble real quick. What's everyone up to this Sunday? I know. So some of you guys said like a break or last day of a break, right? You could either be like what you're doing right now. I know someone said they were. I think it was Burl said they were drawing as well. What are you guys working on? I said in the game chat today in the Discord server that I downloaded Honkai Star Rail. It's Whoa, it's Monday over there. Wow. Oh yeah. So you're drawing your OC. You're working on an OC fan comic. Oh my god, wait. OC, you're making an OC? Ah, I'm so excited when I can see your stuff. What? Trash cult? Didn't I draw? Oh, I'm pretty sure I've doodled Yuun before, but I don't know when. Oh, fun. Okay. Maybe it was just like a passing sketch or something. I probably like just did like a quick doodle or something, but then I erased it. I don't know. I don't think I've ever drawn you. Hmm. I'm so Smol's working on an Italian project right now, and you're going to do some rhythm gaming while listening to stream on computer. Computer might have been have me delayed a little. That's all right. That sounds fun. I was saying how I downloaded Honkai Star Rail, but I haven't even like I have the app. I haven't like done the processes. There's probably gonna be like another download thing within it. um haven't actually done that yet, but it's just I was just so impressed. I almost just want to like watch it with you guys, like the thing I saw because I was like, oh my gosh, that's why is it so cool? For a police emote. Maybe I can like tell you guys what it was because I was just like I was like, wow. Let's see. We're gonna spaz real quick. 1 second. New character. Yeah. Maybe it was this one. I was is this the one? Oh, yeah. I was losing my mind. It's like, geez, the production quality, you know? Okay, I'm gonna send a link to you guys too, because I can't just let you guys not see it. Maybe I'll drop it in I'll drop it in the Discord actually. Sam Gun. Gun and I don't know. It seems like that like roulette thing. Let vibes. I'll do that. I mean, gun should be fine, but you know. Okay, so I posted it in there. Give me cartridges. Yeah, I'm not going to get any of the names you tell me for characters. I have not looked into it at all, but I was just like, geez, just to know that character exists made me like lose my mind, and I was like, you know what, this deserves. So that's in the gaming chat too. Fellow arsonist, huh? Oh, maybe it was like the joke on like hot. What am I doing? It's open. Oh, where? I don't even know how much the ear would be exposed. Maybe I can like erase it a little more. Just be like entirely covered. Like a tiny bit. Hmm. Genshin has gorgeous rich men. Releasing Boot Hill. Oh, what that is. I don't know any of these things. But I used to play Genshin Impact. Really long time ago. It is a fun game. I don't know. It just wasn't for me though. Maybe it could be partially because like maybe it is a lot of fun, but it's also like, oh gosh. Sometimes it can feel like a lot. The Gamba, the Gamba. I liked Reverse 1999 because it just seems like such a it seems like it offers a lot, you know? It has cool characters that are like, you know, actually cool designs. A lot of them, you know. And it doesn't take a lot of time every single day, you know, so it's like quick. So it's a nice chill game. You can enjoy a lot of different things. So I was like, that's what I like about it. So time investments, maybe it just take you could just basically get kind of sucked into like having to I know, maybe like the grind of it, right? You just gotta keep on doing your dailies and plague. And it's just like rah, 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 rah. Aren't fun to you. Yeah. It could be that. I mean, it could still be fun. But then maybe okay, maybe another peeve was like weapon banner stuff or whatever, right? And you're like, give me characters. Give me characters. Fun for a day. Yeah. I bet if it was an occasional thing, I'd be pretty chill. I don't know if I'd ever like would I don't know, I guess it would just depend. I don't know if I'd play it on stream. I mean, I don't even play Reverse 1999 on stream. Okay, what I found with that is like I do like it. But it's like a some days you're literally just like you go because if you're like gathering materials to like level up your characters, all of your like energy points or whatever they're called, right? they can run out pretty quickly. I guess that's only if you're going. I mean, I guess there's a story stuff as well, but it's such like just a nice game to like enjoy yourself with. Like, you know, you just kind of pull it up when you have some free time. You can enjoy a story. You can go as slow paced, fast paced as you'd like. Then it feels like homework. Yeah. Um. So I kind of like playing it alone, I guess, because again, it's a mobile quick game that you can also go slow with. But I'm like, I don't know if I'd want to pull up stream every time I want to advance. You know. So at that point, I think I feel kind of obligated to like show the whole story, which I guess I don't have to. But you know what I mean, right? Doesn't mean I don't like it. I still talk about it. I still plan on doing more fan art at some point, you know? Ancient story's alright, yeah? Why am I cleaning up the line art? I don't know. I don't know what I'm just kind of existing here and doing things and you know, maybe it'll all come together. Maybe I'll figure it all out. Block in colors. Block in colors. We end up carrying everyone. Oh, right. The multiplayer aspect, huh? I really you know, eventually I wanna get into I don't know. I do pretty good about like solo stuff, you know, but it'd be fun to branch out more in time. Maybe the nice thing I think I don't know, maybe I'd have to be like close with someone too because I think the nice thing about like solo streams is you can be like as talkative or non-talkative as you'd like, pretty much, right? Like I don't have to feel like I'm forcing myself. So I'm like, what if I had like some I mean, sometimes being social can be a little like when you're like an introvert, right? Sometimes you just want to like vibe and chill or something, or I don't know, maybe there's room for chaos, but it's like it just has to also be okay to like let's also have our chill moments. We don't have to go crazy, but I'd have to like know a person, I guess, and to know if we like vibe to that level where it's like, does it feel awkward or something, you know? So I feel like I still gotta basically it's in time investment to like get to know people and then also like start branching out and like playing games with people. Speaking specifically as someone who like is only recently getting into games, so it's not even like I have like a habit of ever playing anything multiplayer, you know? So it's kind of like a completely new. It's like I wouldn't just be like, oh, I'm constantly in say you get like in a Discord server for a game. You're not really like trying to find people to play with, really. I'm not that person. At least I haven't been that person. I think there's still potential to like just not have to do that and just be like chill on my lone island. But I would still, of course, like to meet people and all that. Just never like have to necessarily like stream with other people unless I was like super comfy, I guess, you know. Which you know, I still kind of branch out. So there's times if anyone remembers, I have collabed and all that stuff, right? But those are like a little bit of a rarity, not like a regular occurrence. You know what I mean? Remit Hill. What a way to enter. You've spoken my language. Gorgeous men. And it's blue down there too. You got like three different hair colors. Wow. Of course I know that, but hmm. So there's maybe in music chat you can drop I mean it's kind of related to game music as well, but maybe you can drop your favorite songs from your favorite games. So that could be like anyone, but it could apply to Honkai Star Rail. Or that I also have a this is considered a doodle. Well, it's like a sketch. It's sketchy. I also have okay, so if you guys ever want to like have a more like condensed spot to talk about something, I also have on the Discord server. There's it's called the Anti Cyber Assembly. It's a role where you can enter like a fan forum. You can create a thread for your favorite thing that you just like to ramble about, right? And then you can put all of that in a single thread, and other people can find it, and if they love that thing too, then hey, you got a thing. So that is an option as well. Yeah, I mean, I have this whole stream to just kind of chill and do art, but I just mean I can't spend like days on it, you know. So wherever I stop is how I'll be, unless I have like just a few final touches to do, you know. Yeah, so if you want to see our past it just depends on how I'm feeling, and most of the time I end up wanting to feel generous with quality because, you know. So this is our first one. And then this one. This one was an animation. Eating sand. And then it was this one. So these are all the redeems. So sometimes this one I was like just doing actual like line art, all that good stuff. I didn't do any shading, and I just added textures, you know, so there's like simplicity to it, but it's still like put together. Like even like this, I just kind of scribbled. I'm like, it works. And this here, it's still sketchy, and I'm just kind of putting flats at the moment. It just happens to be a close up because I love close ups and all that. So maybe it has a stronger impression because of that. Hmm. Bye. And that's again, that's specifically just for redeems. When I have like the time, I actually like I go even more polished. So I'm kind of a slow artist, honestly. Or like I can't really do like really quick, cool stuff. Like I mean, it takes me just a few hours to do anything. Like say like Gartic phone for example, or anything timed. It's probably going to look a little janky. So I'm kind of amused by that fact. Is like no, it doesn't look like I'm good at art when I have like very limited time. At least like in comparison, by comparison, it can still be good, but you know what I mean. Rhythm gaming, hell yeah. Okay. There must be an easier way to get points. Beware of spending. Sometimes I will release a poll and you will be you'll be and they only cost 1 point, and you can keep on spamming, but then all of a sudden you spent so many channel points for a pull, or funny voices, or funny sounds. Oh, I think I forgot. I think what was it? I'm pretty sure if you're like if you have like a gifted sub to you, or if you subscribed yourself, I think channel point acquisition is a little bit faster. And also if you like click on that little green bite every so often, that'll give you a little bonus. Yes, yes, spend channel points, Otto. I will drink water. Haha. Do the gambling thing. I don't do any features with that. Halfway to the redeem. Ah! You guys just coordinate your efforts. You coordinate your efforts, and then 3 people at once or something redeem at the same time, and they're like, "We want to collab piece all of our works in one," and you're like, "Ah!" Wait, you did? Wait, you're talking? Oh, your last stream. You're talking about the Minecraft thing, huh? But hey, that's a lot less. This is like we're talking about big numbers here. Totally understandable. It's all. Wait, what do you mean donate? Oh, you mean the? I mean, maybe you'll get lucky. You know, maybe you'll get lucky, and get a sub. You know. Otherwise, you know, it's all right. Thank you, though. Okay. Oh yeah, at the very end of Dragon Lord Eris made a clip of the final moment, but basically I briefly opened the door. I've opened the door multiple times at that point in the igloo, right? And didn't die, but this time I did get shot by a skeleton I couldn't even see, and I spawned in the nether, and that's where we left off. Have a gift to sub. Well, then there you go. There you go. Don't need to spend a thing then. Actually, can't I see it? Perfect. Yeah, because you have the little icon. I always forget about those. I mean, I don't forget about them. When I remember them, I'm always delighted. I'm like, oh hell yeah. um, let me get a closer look. I'm literally gonna. Ugh. Yeah, we got like basically everyone is so far. I don't think we've had the first person yet because I think it takes a while. Let me go open it up again, just for fun. I think I even pinned it in my announcements. Let's see. So announcements, maybe pinned messages. Yeah. So here it is. Did I flip the canvas yet? I don't think so. We could try it. I could be redeemed. Flip the canvas. No, just kidding. So this is basically where everyone's at so far. Well, you can't see the top. Maybe I can push that down. So like that, right? We are. So everyone's at like the 3-month mark, but the next one is kind of a big gap. So you'd have to be a subscriber for like 6 months before this one starts happening. And that's just kind of how Twitch is made, right? So there's the 6, 9, and then 1 year. So it starts basically having bigger gaps of time. And down here we have our final ones. Looks like a monkey. Oh! Yep. That'd be kind of a cute thought. It's like the little cat headphones. So it's obvious. Art raffle? Oh! Oh, right, the art raffle. If you're talking about the one where I made you your art, maybe that's what you mean. So then it's 1.5 years, 2 years, 3 years. So it starts jumping all over the place, but for the first 3, you know. Go set up my phone again. I had like pulled it off so I could like inspect. Your phone wallpaper. Yeah. Yeah. And flip it. Oh my god, it doesn't work. It's completely messed up. No, I think it looks good. You can patch win. The community mascot is actually just Yuun. Your next room. Hey, I mean, isn't that fun? You know, I've done this multiple times, but I've literally called people like right when I'm right next to them. I'm like right next to them, and I will call them just for the goofy. Multicolored eyes, technically. Okay, now what? The blue hair at the bottom. Oh, look, there's even that little badge. I didn't even notice it. But there's the badge thing. The little pin. A remote on your phone. Messing with the TV is freaking out. That's that. You've pranked. Successful prank. And you understood it was you. Yeah, that's the hard part. Sometimes it's hard to maintain composure when you're doing the funniest stuff ever. Gotta hide your intention. I mean, no, sometimes you need to make it obvious. You know, like you gotta be like, that's part of the fun. It's just like, yeah, I was doing that for the funnies. to cosplay. You miss art fight? Yeah. I mean, it's coming around. Slowly but surely, it's coming around. Losing. There's no way. Okay, with the volume of people that attacked me, there's no way I could win with a ratio. And with my tendency to enjoy gambling, raffles, random chance, wheel spinning, and opening it up to both sides, it's just there's no way. I see no divide beyond the humor of what's it, conflict, you know. But thank you. How do you like it? So I am ready to lose because maybe winning was the artist friendos we made along the way, you know? The cult member conversions we made along the way. the the joy on unsuspecting victims when we do art raids. Maybe that was the real win. You know, like when we, if anyone doesn't know, and if you don't know what art fight is, look it up. But one thing I really want to work on planning is an art raid, right? Art raids, art raids. How does an art raid work? Basically, we would choose a target, like probably like four for the entire month, like one per week, right? And at the very end of the week, we would spam that person with art. So we wouldn't post. I mean, maybe we would. I don't know. Maybe like we have like some wiggle room. I forgot the logistics, but we all create art for the same person. You know. um, just stumbled. You're just here now. You know, and you're always going to have to think about that fact, always, because it's always going to come up somehow. We're going to have to think about your origin story. Everyone challenge each other. It would be a. I'm thinking it would be. You guys would submit potential targets, maybe? It could be that. Or. I forgot. That's why I have to have like a day to just reveal all that stuff. We discussed the potential for like generals or something like that. Basically, people who like help mobilize the army. And they would just again just this whole the whole goal is just to be like rah, rah! Yeah, your origin story for how you got here. Spread the joy is all. Basically, the goal is spread joy, make someone panic. I mean, be like, no, you've ruined everything. We can make them despise us in the most like lighthearted sense because they'll be like, you've destroyed my ratio. Depends on how good we do, at least, but into the highlight section of this. I would be completely satisfied if I could always just draw like dark glowy things. That's all I want. That's if I could be known for anything as an artist, I'd like to build a portfolio in that. Oh, you guys talking about that event. Now we're being anonymously partnered. Oh, with the masquerade event. I didn't even read up there yet. Yes. Cool event coming up. Do you still do a painting style? Have you completely replaced it? Mostly replaced, but it's mostly a time thing. Plus, it's okay. Part of it is time. Second part is I actually want to like have a good skill with this style of art, so I just kind of want to keep at it, which means I might lose my skill a little bit of painting, but maybe not. I don't know. Then again, this is like the perfect setup for a painting, I bet. But mostly I plan on switching. But there will be times when I'd like to pick up painting again, but it's not even that it's like slower necessarily. It's just I kind of want to get good at this, you know. So I pretty much switched at the moment. It's like every time seems like an opportunity to practice it, so I want to keep practicing it until I can get the results I want, which I don't really have a strong definition for that. It's just like I just want to get good. That's all. See, learning you never forget. Yeah, so once I probably like pick up. I mean, right now this is pretty. Oh my god, this is like so close to like just me painting almost. Like if I treat like again the sketchy part, rough brushes, and all of it is be like blending it. All of a sudden you have the setup for a painting. Not gonna be all the way around. This is gonna be like a lower opacity. This side over here, but it's kind of adding in for right now. Nice and loose, and I don't even have to care about a thing. Okay, maybe on this side too a little bit. Like it looks good, but it's just a sketch. You don't understand. Well, at least the line work. It just it's really messy at the moment. What? You love the lighting? Yeah, glad you like it. Um, just bought that dishwasher. Oh no. Oh, no line art. Oh my god, look at this. Look at it with no line art. Looks kind of cool. I get to, yeah, that happened a bit ago. That was from Queen. Guys, I think look at it with no lines. Look at it with no lines. Looks pretty cool. Was it Senna wearing Yoon's clothes? Has a cool effect to it. I'm just like trying to figure it out now. I feel like I'm practically in some kind of weird paint mode. I feel like I don't know what the style is. I don't know what's happening. I'm lost, scared, confused, a little hungry. Me too. Why I like channel point redeems for art. It gives me permission to be experimental because it's just all fun. All fun and games over here. Kerfufflepuff, wait, Kerfufflepuff! Everyone! Everyone, Kerfufflepuff's arrived, everyone! Hey, Kerfufflepuff, hey, hi! How are you? The craziest month of your life? Are you going to tell us about it? Question mark? No, I mean, hey, no, not to put in this. I was just saying, like, it sounded like the craziest story, the craziest month of my life, and you're like, what happened? You know, everyone's at the edge of their seat. The fleas from these dogs that. No, those darn dogs. You know, I could definitely spin this into yet another campaign against the dogs. I mean, what? See, this is why dogs are bad. Just kidding. But unless. Yeah, 7 cats, yep. I went a little crazy. You lost your mind. I feel like I'm painting, but I don't know if I am. Something's happening here and I can't explain it. Well, I'll stop at the end of the stream. That's what I'll do. When I'm done streaming, this will be done. At whatever state it's in. Married? What? Jump scare before. What's going on here? What's going on here? What kind of drama's happening here? Someone, can someone? I need a breakdown. I can't keep up with this drama. So I can't get back here. There has to be some drama. absent, absent husband. Uh, so wait, so there's two people. Wait, Kerfufflepuff. Wait, is someone married for? Is someone married to two people? Is was there a divorce imminent? When did the divorce ever happen? I'm so lost. Try to divorce people. I'm not either. It's okay. You and me both, Small. You and me both. Wow, it's kind of cool. You are married to four other. I'm married to four other people. What? Whoa. Oh my god. I am concerned. I'm gonna surrender on whatever's happening in there. I'm just not a professional tea drinker, you know? Here we are. Okay. So, so now we have some shading in place. Maybe if we work on the mouth a little bit more. So like around here. Maybe just like some darkness, some depth, you know, for like the mouth. Merge all that together. What else can we do? Tidy this part up a tiny bit. Be expand it so it doesn't get as lost. Like that. Add a dubs monologue. Like you mean like a little line. Well, my concept here is that it's like a surprise photo ID picture. So probably not like capturing talking. So it's less of a comic page, at least for this concept. Maybe expand the shadow a little bit more. What if it was like all dark? Like if it was all dark, I don't know. I think it kind of loses something when I do that. But maybe if I like scale it a little more. It could just be like a little bit, you know? In which case that'll definitely make that contrast a little bit stronger around there. What are you thinking about? Let there be a little light. Yeah, just like a little bit. I just wanted like a strong separation between the front and this part. So have like this be the part that kind of pops up a little more, you know? So glowy, huh? I'll mess around with it some more. This whole thing has been messing around, but you know. Maybe if it was on this side? I don't know, it makes sense on this side though. I'm just so lost. How about this? I recommend that go ahead and take a little tone down for your drama, okay? You can redirect that to the Discord server for the sake of everyone's sanity. So I'm going to redirect you guys to duke it out in Discord. He accidentally ate a whole pizza. What? Wait. That sounds good. That sounds like a good time right there. Oh, like a shade of the blue side. Mm, I don't know. Whatever's happening here is what's happening. You know, like little. Maybe if we had like those like what if we had those like little, not like sparkles, but like dust specks. These could still be like sparkle based. How big is that? It'll never be done. You guys are doomed then. Just basically tone down the. We cannot resolve this on this stream. Everyone will. I'm going to get too lost, and I'm going to be too confused on my own stream. We can't have that. You guys got to give me the spark notes in the chat, otherwise I can't stand for it. Yeah, it looks cool. Needs the authority of Nexus, huh? The authority. Call the authorities. You guys can make it through it. Yeah, I think the problem was that Rhett is unable to be on Discord right now. So it'd be inconclusive, non-conclusive. Get on some other social media platform. Rhett is trying to divorce us. A plural us. You gotta work on, yeah, the masquerade. If you went to run too, Oh yeah, round two, people. What's happening? Oh, it was chaos. It's less chaos now because they're gonna be all respectful of my wishes. We can't have the entire show. We can only have the spark notes. Just buried in work, huh? No, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just divorce something, something. It's pretty much a painting. Why is making comics so hard? Only on this like, oh yeah, I just don't think I'd have the personal willpower to like push through like with a proper comic, you know? I think an ideal scenario is if I just came into significant wealth and I could just hire people to carry out my vision. Otherwise, I don't think I'd make a comic. Could be inspired by the concept of it, but it'd be very self-contained. Okay. Uh, what the? The only comic I made. Oh, wait. Only 100 points left to 2K. Nice. Mm. You finished your dry coat? Yeah, congratulations! You've done it! Cheers! Where's my cheers? Cheers! I don't know if this is gonna do anything, but maybe it might be cool. What, where am I? What's happening? When, where, what? I'm entering the flow state, guys. Help me. Illuminance is kind of cool. I'm sold. I mean, yeah, it adds a little bit of detail. I think it's worthwhile. Just gotta kind of re-add some contrast here. This is becoming what? I'm a DJ. DJ Nick's in the house, coming to you live from Nexus. First up, we have this rockin' song. Maybe some of you may recognize. Yeah, Beats. Just kidding. The song just ended. Come on, Beats. DJ Nix. Damn, this is not hype at all. How about this? Come on, give me some hype. Yeah! Can I dance now? Hey, why are you booing? Why are you booing? You're defeating my self-confidence. Oh no, I can't be a DJ anymore. You've brought out all of my insecurities, all of my passions to be a DJ. You've crushed that with a one fell swoop. I can never do this again. I cannot show my face anymore. I must leave. Goodbye. How could you guys? Look, now I'm self-conscious and invisible. How could you destroy my confidence like that? What? I'm a no cam, no VTuber, PNG tuber. Uh-huh. Okay, I'll come back. There we go. I'm being bullied. I'm being bullied, and this is just messed up. I don't think I like this part right here. Inspires you as an artist. Vibes inspires me. Give a song suggestion. Song suggestions. I'm not a DJ though. My confidence was destroyed, annihilated, and now I just can't be a DJ. My DJ dreams have been crushed. Hey, welcome back, Otto. No, next. I'm sorry. This is this is this is part of my character development. You know, I can't do it. I can't do it. They're lying to you. What? Who's lying to me? Lying about what? Listen to them haters. Just have that like peak at the bottom. I won't even make it make sense. About being a good DJ. Oh my god, the harassment continues, guys. Help, send help. Phoenix Mask Protection Squad when? Phoenix Mask Protection Squad when? Oh wait, I guess it's Small. Small, that's you. Small, you are the protection squad. I'm hiding behind you. I'm hiding. Please protect me from Ret the Rat. Help. Small, save me. Save me. Yuki too. You're a part of it as well. Save me. Thank you. Thank you. I'm hiding. I'm just huddled up, holding my drawing tablet, doing art, trying to just survive. Yoon's here. Okay, perfect. You guys, you warmed my heart. You've warmed my heart. Oh, okay, okay. I'm feeling a confidence boost, guys. Yeah. No. They must mean it. You can't. You're not. You're not. Protection squad wins the day. Yay! Wholesome vibes. Hell yeah. Okay. You guys are like both the source of like my torture and torment, and also the source of the good feels. Is all I'm saying. If we're talking about yesterday's stream, for example. Hey, we've moved past this. That's kind of cool. I like that effect. I don't know how I feel about these. I think they're good. Yeah, I'll keep them. I'll keep them. Maybe just like another one over here or something. You can rate the vibes. I need a vibe check for this art so far. How you feeling about it? How you feeling about this art right now? Cool. Hmm. Oh boy, am I hungry. I gotta. The vibes are perfect. Yay! I'm probably going to be ending this pretty soon, actually. I think I should, replenish. I don't like this right here. Okay, let's, merge all that down. Merge everything down! Oh my, it's one layer now! And see if there's any, funkiness we can get up to. You just got... Wait. I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. This apple's not enough to quench my hunger. I'm just gonna be messing around for right now. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Say apple, yeah, it's an apple. I like a little bit of teal. It might be cool. Just a little bit of teal. Just a little bit. Anywhere else? Let's do anything. Purple? Maybe purple on this side? Down here? Nah. Nah. What about, any more bloom effects? Could this do for any more bloom? That's lies because I'm still going to go see the doctor pretty soon. So lies. It's not going to keep the doctor away. Sure, a tiny smidgen more of that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Any more noise? Just like complete noise. That's what. Went to the dentist yesterday. Glitches? Glitch effect? It'd be fun. Glitch effect, yay or nay? Basically, something kind of like that. Yay or nay for the glitch? Yay? Alright, cool. Let's do it. Well, yay, I'd say. Mm, anything else? Any final sparkles to add? Been liking the snow-driven one. Where is it called? Where is it? Do anything? Not really. Move it around. Maybe like over here. What if it was spray paint? What if you tried spray paint out? I gotta need a sneeze. Okay, sneeze incoming. Sneeze needs this success. I don't like it. Maybe just tone it down a little bit more. Or after. Before or after. Merge all that down. Okay, this is gonna be our quotation mark sketch. Space vibes. Yeah, it could be like in the night sky, you know, like walks in the night, you know? So at this point, I think I'll do a little name thing. Do I have one I can copy and paste? I didn't do them for the other ones. Yeah, I'll leave it be. This is Yuun. This is official Yuun day. I'll even like full screen it. Oh wow! I'll even I'll wait, where am I? What's going on here? Oh wow, full screen. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Just being cool, you know? Just being cool. Whoa, little peeking of that. Wow, look at that. Wow, wow, whoa. Hey. All right. Reveal that. Reveal that. Back here. There's that. Let's go double check. Let's go see if there's anyone I'm interested in raiding. Don't know that game. Ooh, nah. Games I don't know. Games I don't know. Maybe you guys would know it. I think we're good. I don't want. I know. I don't want Confus. Hey, if you're in the know, go check out Draco Kiro. But I mean, I might as well do a proper raid. But I don't. I raid Draco Kiro a lot. I'm like, maybe it's too much. Maybe too much. I need to watch. I need You guys should go in like the VTuber chat. If you find any other if you find VTubers, PNG tubers that you like on Twitch, I am very happy to get recommendations to check out. So there's that. There's that. Shadow Legends. Hope everyone has a good day. That's going to be the conclusion for today's stream. I will see the Patreons on Friday again for behind the scenes artwork stuff. If anyone, okay, I'm gonna do a little plug here. Well, then again, I don't know. If you want to see behind the scenes stuff with like Patreon or whatever, the website, all that good stuff, even like other writing projects and stuff, all that's on Patreon. So if I'm ever like seeing like quiet throughout the week, I'm doing a lot of behind the scenes work basically. That's where all of that can be found. Entry tier being just $3, the only tier at the moment. So yeah. Otherwise, goodbye everyone. Take care.